I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt brights the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be. place of power. Should draw from it. Magic. A place of power. Faster. Slow. Whoa.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own.
They say a bard must be a quick talker and a witcher.
Look awfully suspicious to me.
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Yes. Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
The passage is here, past this wall. Yes? This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gel's. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time. Welcome to the Dido-wet desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
You must jump in after me! 3, 2, 1.
Have a look. There it is. Vapor neighbors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Avoid those clouds, or bolt through them. Place of power. Should draw from it. can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage. Cold. Death if I don't get somewhere. I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage. In a place like this, someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing. quite have expected this.
Pero también, bueno, estaba sin audio porque estaba hablando aquí unas cosas, entonces, como yo siempre les digo, cuando yo digo hacer directo, viene alguien me escribe o pasa algo, pero bueno, ya estamos ahora aquí, no sé qué mierda es esta misión, pero tenemos que perseguir a este tipo por mundos raros ahí. Y iba a ser esa que puse ahí, que se llama preparativos finales, pero no, me salió esta que es antes de eso. Joder. Cada vez que pienso que voy a terminar el juego, sale otra cosa, ¿no? Y esto no es del DLC, es de la historia principal. Bueno. De hecho, les iba a comentar que ya necesito plata, mucha plata. Estaba haciendo... Y me dijeron que hay varios bugs, varias vainas, pero no, ya los quitaron todos. El bug pasé plata, pero no, los quitaron. Lo único que pude hacer fue vender unas perlas, pero tenía unas poquitas perlas de una misión que se llama Perla Negra.
Why didn't she say anything?
Me quedaron unas perlas blancas, pero
What
no
would it
fue
have
mucho
changed?
tampoco. Tenía como 30, creo, 40. Ok, vamos a ver aquí qué nos dicen de aquí.
Where are we? World of the NL?
Y bueno, Miguel, si estás ahí, pues buenas noches, mano.
This is Ted Dara, the time of the end. The world destroyed.
The wife.
Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why it's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes, he's righteous.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose son had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. One more
Ok.
open.
Sure.
Bueno, vamos a ver qué le metemos. Ya tenemos 3 niveles aquí. Así que, joder. Vamos a terminar de subir lo que estamos subiendo esto para llevarlo al máximo. Ya más no. Vamos con el de este. Que por cierto, voy a quitarme este y voy a ponerme ese. Este es escudo, pero es uno que no me gusta. Es el de mantener el escudo, eso no me gusta mucho. Ahora deberíamos tener el fuego, el pepón. Bueno, no pepón, pero algodón ahí. No sé si volvimos a nuestro mundo ahora. Supongo que sí.
At last,
This
No puedo
too
correr
will be
todavía,
it.
maldita
Palace
sea.
of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's
Hasta
headquarters.
dónde duró esta misión. Ahora no puedes hacer esto. Ok, vamos a seguir luego cualquier vaina que lo ataquen ahí.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it.
Ahora ya
Elven
veo un tipo
architecture is a bit
con
more
la derecha.
sophisticated.
Estoy usando el sentido del brujo, pero no me dejan ver. Hay otro beta.
Oh, who's this?
Hold
Why
it.
are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone.
Bueno, no nos
For I think we can
totalmente
agree
en
this
cuero.
matter is between us and us alone. Crevan Spain, Corman Maka, and the Witcher of Revere. Kemi. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
Even a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Joder. El tío estaba haciendo un arte abstracto. Maldita sea. Oh, no, sí, un retrato igualito. Pero esta miércoles no sirve. Retrato a la perfección. Joder. $3000 años que cargue. Joder, se me olvidó el clave de esta vaina. Bueno, según descarga, continuamos. Joder, que se tarda burda, tío. Siri. Ah, no, no, sí, sí.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kermorn.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Neuromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
Bueno, yo asumo que ese tipo es muy poderoso, no sé. Digo yo.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world, in a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naga Fair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tin Alia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Bueno, la verdad es que Geralt tiene mucha toxicidad. Pero no puedo meditar. Bueno, en esta misión no podía meditar. Pero que ya la hayamos terminado.
Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
He got off cheap and easy. Sold us a few pieces of advice, some story about a sunstone.
He gave us his assurance that he'll not support Eredin. And that is quite a lot.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in an ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Ah, bueno, sí, entonces vamos por el preparativo final, pero parece que esta misión como que se iba a saltar, no sé. Porque apareció de repente. 800 de experiencia, bueno. Bueno, todas las misiones deben estar dando...
Couldn't help it. Curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious.
Nor am I now. Let's go.
Bueno, igual la cagué, no puedo meditar. Así que no vamos a poder hacer mucho.
Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
A bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there, stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Ok. No podemos meditar, creo yo. Bueno, sí. Perfecto, dirijillo. Ok, pasamos a 31. No, estamos casi.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
No loitering round here. Ah, all right.
Bueno, 34 tengo otras misiones de armas de estas legendarias y vainas así. Ya las tengo ahí, mejor dicho, pero no me he puesto a hacerla porque por nivel.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... Turns!
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah. A deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Bueno, hay que ver algo ahí, pero no hay nada. Y tampoco hay gran cosa. Subimos por aquí. Perdón, mala mía, joder.
Well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch. Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Wait, Siri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plane, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Siri. It's Dudu.
God, you give me quite the scare.
Wouldn't have had to if you hadn't impersonated Horson.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Horson got his, in a way, sharing it with a doppler named Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea of the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Shows an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Orson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. Take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Lee.
Tenemos un punto, ahora que se lo metemos. Vamos que seguir mejorando esto.
She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Help me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you. I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad. But the people there were much taller and dark skinned.
Bueno, que no debería robarme nada por aquí, pero sí burda la mucho.
In another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely. Oh, I did land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalon was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to. Close my eyes, and it's done.
Bueno, no tengo ni puta idea para dónde mierda vamos.
I don't pay taxes just to have that sort wandering the city. I miss a woman's touch.
Revancha.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village.
dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Beh, si già mo c'ha cognazzo, no?
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bean.
Yeah.
And you, Siri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Siri, of course. Other ladies, however...
B, I'm standing right here.
all right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh, my. It's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? Innkeep slaughtered a piglet this morning.
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Vale, tenemos que seguir siguiendo la serie.
So,
Misiones,
your
no sé
friend,
dónde
B.
coño van a acabar.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. Not terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard.
Siento correr, pero si la choco la moto se frena, así que
Triss and I never met.
siento que me atrás, pero la alcanzo y la paso.
I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copy to my name. Then I met Valdo. He was through Harry. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found out
Pensé que sí, como le está ahí,
you
¿no?
know the rest.
Joder. Coño va a ir, que joder.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Valdo!
Right.
No sé quién es Valdo, pero bueno.
Siri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Mostly lies, I bet.
Ah, if it's a lie that since her youngest years you've been her friend and mentor, then indeed. She is a bold-faced liar. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
Let's start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow.
Joder, no, chaval.
We don't leave till
Apaga el
tomorrow,
aire.
so naught to worry
Tengo
about today.
demasiado
Yes,
frío.
for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade out an axe for a healthy
Generalmente
horse.
es demasiado calor,
With
pero
one
estoy
Valdo
frío, de
to
verdad.
worry about tomorrow.
Ojalá sea el otro.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Why not?
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
Que no son estúpidos tampoco. No me van a dejar con par de niños.
You were faster once!
Giving you a head start.
Y gafos que fueran, déjame te reconocer de niño. Ok, lo malo es que tengo que estar viendo el radar porque no ni puta idea para dónde es. Y no me dan de seguir, no infeliz.
Faster! You're trailing!
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
No está listo. Mejor. Vamos a suponer si es porque ganamos algo, no van a dar algo, X.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race! Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
No sé si es normal, me faltó...
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but
Joder.
I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Fairy tale life. But we gotta defeat the Wild Hunt first.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Drunk or giggling. Whichever it is, today's your chance.
Not what I meant. I'd like to be ordinary.
Problem is, you're not. You were born to greatness.
As I've been hearing since I was born. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. Granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalok.
Avalok's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avalok will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for one healthy animal. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd walk to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Bueno, ya va. Entonces me meto. Déjame instalar una cosa aquí. Ahora sí.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Siri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Wait here. I'll go inside and open the door for you.
Just keep the noise down.
That may be a pass.
Bueno, se le colamos para abrir la puerta, pero ya vamos a ver.
Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet, we'll wake them.
Fat girl.
Pero no es que no vaya para entrar. Ah, sí, creo que es eso. ¿Qué te hace nada más? Pero como no nos quedamos, que nos quedamos de algo. No lo vamos a permitir tampoco, así que Joder, cuánto caballo. Pero yo lo pensé, pero no sirvió hasta que le digo. Ojo. Pero que no es una persecución de respiro, por lo que veo, ¿no? Bueno, voy a tener que quitar el nombre de todos los preparativos finales porque... puta mierda.
Woohoo! We did it! Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Carol. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
So good to see you all again. Hang in there. Take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valter farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
Bueno, vamos a ver qué más tenemos. Los 40, bla bla bla. Okay. Vamos a ver qué hay. 32. Ayuda a Trish a liberar. Ayuda a Jennifer a liberar. Ok. Vamos a ver de qué nivel es. Pero luego estas 4. Estas 4, estas 2. Se supone que esas son misiones para mejorar los betas como los tenemos ahorita. Se supone, ¿no? Me cargó demasiado lenteja. Bueno, vamos a usar TP, vamos a aquel y después vamos al otro. Porque estamos más cerca que lo vamos a estar claro. Vamos a poner otro para que me salga ahí y no, ya pego. Ok, vamos aquí.
We'll have order at last! Long live Radovid! Hail the mage hunter!
Superior, bueno, no sé qué hay aquí.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
I'm sorry.
It ended well, luckily. But it didn't have to.
I know, but Imlerth's gone. That's what matters. Besides, I was there the whole time. Had the situation under control. Mind if we change the subject? Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that. As she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
I hope they work out for us, and we actually find Philippa and Rita.
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
Know what Yen's found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Lochmuir, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
Philippa and a former lover? Something tells me happily ever after is not how that story ends.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a dimeridian band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Yep, that's Zoltan for you.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination.
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go.
Bueno. Vamos a ver, porque esta misión se está poniendo como larga y si me preguntan, a mí pareciera como de relleno. Bueno, esto está pegado. Ok.
We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. Can't let anything go unnoticed.
Graham, et thuir, Robert Mekele, Alvelte. Graham, et thuir, Veagnis Kerle, es Pirshena a es Clays.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much. Was that the past or the future?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on.
Bueno, ahora sí estamos en los preparativos finales. Bueno, no le voy a quitar el título al directo. O sea, se lo pensaba cambiar porque terminara o algo, pero no.
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already heard her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philip will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
What's he doing here?
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
Espera, como que unos coñazos.
Surrender!
Surrender.
This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here.
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay, in case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
Well, get going.
Damn, she cast a spell on them.
That's it, you're in for it. Gotta get around him.
I am your master now. You're to protect me, understood? Stand here, and no one pass.
None has gone.
Sí, ya está bajó. A ver, no queremos acabar. No nos queremos matar, así que...
Witcher, no past go. Birdie, no.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no. Past go. Say, but No, let pass.
Okay.
But once old drowner eats.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no one. Drowner make egg very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Which can.
Bueno, se salvó. Porque le vamos a dar a chuleta. Supongo que todo este poco gente lo está quemando ella.
I'm not out to hurt you. I want to help you.
Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Mierda, de fuego. Déjame ver qué hice aquí contra un golem de fuego. Un elemental de fuego, no sé cómo se llama esto. El congruoide. No. Directos. Tampoco. Vampiros, retórico, constructo. De fuego, ok. Dimerita, aceite para constructor y señal de hasta. Voy a poner aceite para constructor. Bomba de dimerita. Y señal de hasta.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Joder.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
Remember your little bond, but this is no time for a lover's quarrel.
But it's an excellent time to settle a score. Philippa will come with me and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Sorry, can't let that happen.
No! No, my leg!
Bueno, se le pasa por baboso al tipo. Le dimos por la buena varias veces.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Ahí tiene.
Triss. Philip, are you all right? I've been better. I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
Bueno, vamos a eso. Bueno, ¿cómo de mierda salimos de aquí? No sé. Al menos no tuvimos que matar a Bart. Vamos a meditar aquí. Vamos para cargarnos las cosas. Creo que sube el nivel y no. Ok, vamos a ver qué más viene ahora. Ajá, escribe la Margarita. Yo creo que mañana me voy a poner, pero fuera del directo, a hacer estas misiones de las espadas y de los trajes estos legendarios. Porque ya los que me tocan son level 34 y ya estoy 32, o sea, ya me va a salir un solo. Pero tan lejos estoy así del TP. No, un TP es aquí, pero vale, estamos llegando. Joder, pero tarjeta Yen, por favor. Gracias. Que no vale.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Mine.
Lying didn't always come so easily to you.
If you intend to...
I was about to say, it's nice that you protect her. And you did the right thing to go with her.
Joder, pensé que me iban a chancletear.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what ifs.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge. It's not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out. And I can't blame them.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts. The prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of the man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in.
Joder, que le puso la cara a este tipo, ¿ves? No conoce el jabón, el tío.
Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Damn. Joder, tan fácil, así me pasa por el lado y me empuja así tan fácil. En serio.
Nothing doing. Some reason.
Bet you're sweaty and you're like, oh, what about a day?
Watch where you're going, eh?
Bueno, será con el que la vamos a meter.
Damn it, scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Joder, sube, campeón. Bueno. Porque sigue huyendo como cobarde. Lleva una combinación de 1-2-1-2.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. Not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me?
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
So be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Derard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Derard alive.
Aye, so they say. I thought, why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They get
to start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
They say Dayron's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
Choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
Not officially, but you know how it is.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Vale, vámonos. Ok, opcional el 16, pero vamos a aprovecharla para que lo rasque. Y ahí se nos vamos a ir con el beta. Bueno, hay unas opciones que yo puedo controlar a la gente porque se conocen entre ellos mismos, pero no lo he hecho. Supongo que subiendo el señal más de nivel, no sé. Le doy la ayuda aquí al compi.
Zoltan.
Get up.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much mahakam as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. You'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Novigrad doesn't seem like a safe place anymore. What's keeping you here?
I was keen on starting my own enterprise, but nothing came of it. Nevertheless, I took on some debt. But it didn't like me. I'd like to blame it on the war or human treachery, but the truth is, I've got my own thick skull to blame. Rather not dwell on it, get out. You know what I mean?
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Quedamos con Jennifer a Oxford. Ok, aquí mismo tenemos un TP. Y nada, voy a terminar esto para dejarlo por ahí, chaval. Y de verdad pienso que cada vez estoy más cerca del final y resulta que Que no. Siempre son otra cosa, otra cosa, otra cosa. Pero bueno, ¿qué más da, chaval? A ver.
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can we be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Hey, you! Long live Radovid!
Here we are.
This is it. Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemmelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Not coming.
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done. Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
Joder, le dice que no lo saqueó, maldita sea. Joder, y había otra más. Me subí y había otra. Seguro que sí. Otras. Que no andamos buscando, pero ya que está ahí, pues agarramos. Y otra más. Oye, y sí cagué. Y me quedé atrapado, pero no. Por suerte salí.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
No sé qué hay ahí. Lo cierto es que vamos al punto. No vaya a ponerme a investigar vainas locas por ahí.
How you like that silver?
¿Qué es eso? Ah, ok. El necrófago, pero lo demás no me acuerdo. Ahora. una de estas. Viento del norte y Queen y Irly. Ah, no creo que haga falta tanta bola. Ya no estamos tan pollitos como antes. Ahora sí me mueren rápido la gente.
Lock tight, won't budge. Gotta be a lever around here somewhere.
No se mueve, ok. Busca otra. O debería haber otra por aquí. No era lo que queríamos activar, pero somos subnormales. Si me interesa agarrarlo. No porque me dejen gran vaina, sino porque...
This will come in handy.
Ok. Ya que estamos aquí, vamos a revisar aquí y por aquí. Puede ser que haya algo, puede ser que no haya nada. Ah, bueno, de hecho por aquí hay el camino también. Después entonces toma un atajo.
That ought to do it. Wall looks brittle.
Creo que liberamos los bichitos estos que son... estos que son como de la niebla. Y no hay más nada. No, es que por aquí entramos.
Reeks in here.
Joder. Esto me pasa por no estar pendiente de lo que estoy peleando. Quizá sea. Prácticamente me maté yo mismo. Bueno, qué cagada. Dame un chance. Vale, no hay nada. Voy a terminar esta misión para dejarlo por ahí ya, chaval. Ya está bueno por hoy. Van a ser las 12 aquí. Y no es que esté cansado ni nada, sino que hay que dejar más para mañana o otro día. Joder, ¿qué ha pasado, tío? Así. Y vuelvo y les digo, la gente como que se está aburriendo de esto porque pues últimamente van para abajo los views. Más en el directo que pasamos de 100, de 200 personas a vamos como por 30. Pero no sé. Yo igual voy a terminar el juego y después, bueno, no sé qué voy a traer porque fue muy largo, como que de verdad se la di ya. Joder, si te da para cargar demasiado. Demasiado para mi gusto para cargar. Okay, and
wall looks brittle.
Damn
Coño, pero que ladilla, huevón. Quémalos ya, quémalos ya. Otro peso. Joder, la chingada. Necio fastidioso. Bueno, no, digo, vaina verde, vaina azul. Pero ni uno rojo. Ninguno rojo, en serio. Ya debería haber algo aquí, pero aparentemente no hay nada. Qué mierda que son todas. Ladrillo y la vaina.
For the eternal fire!
Ahora parece que los alboroté sin querer. Bueno, me parece que agarré un traje, creo. Puede ser que sea de ellos, no sé, digo yo. Puede ser camuflaje. Campero. No, camuflaje, qué coño más es. ¿Y esto dónde salió? Nada, acá no. Bueno, ahora ya, porque yo bajé por aquí porque me provocó, pero había otro camino por aquí. Esto es un laberinto, chavales. Hay que investigar para no se salió, pero salimos a otra casa. Pero esto no es la misión, esto no es ni coña lo que tenemos que hacer. Ya que estoy aquí, ok, pero olvidé, no se lo ni de coño lo que veníamos a buscar. De hecho, vamos a liberar un tipo. Ahora resalto aquí rapidito de qué hay. Y ya, porque de verdad ya me estoy rayando ya. Bueno, salimos a la calle 9. Vamos a bajar de nuevo. Y vamos ahora sí, ahora donde sí es, porque aquí no hay nada. Acá. Podría seguir investigando, pero no vale la pena. Tampoco es aquí, para arriba. La verdad es que vamos aquí a liberar a un tipo, un veterano. Un prisionero. Alguien que necesitamos, un brujo creo que está preso, un brujo, una bruja.
Show me what you got.
Ah, una bruja, a ver.
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
It's pointless. We'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
No, joder, venga,
Be right back.
Joder, venga de allá, tío. Maldita sea. Pero tengo que revisar todas estas vainas ahorita, porque hay cosas ahí que no sé qué son. En la habitación hay cosas, digamos, que podrían servir. Bueno, ya estamos también tochos para pelear. Ya no es que... superior. Pero si no me ven, mucho mejor. No alborotamos a la gente.
Damn, you're ugly.
Oh, let's do what's coming. Quick.
Bueno, eso no es. Eso ya como que no está aquí. Vale, si no está aquí tendremos que seguir buscando. Sigue intentando. Las arpas. ¿Sí? No entiendo, no sale eso. Ahora. No tenemos nada. Bueno, no sé dónde es esta mierda entonces. ¿Qué ha pasado, joder? Vas más arriba. Hay una escalera, o sea. Se me jodieron. Déjame ver si puedo controlarlos y matarlos. Que maten entre ellos mismos, pues. Bueno, lo que no queríamos, pero lo que salió. Uy, uy, campeón. Hijo de la chingada. No me caen de mal cuando se ponen así cobardes. Los arqueros más que todo me caen mal siempre. Ay, hijo de puta. Vamos a matar al otro hijo de la chingada este.
Watch is whirling!
Bueno, serán muchos, pero mientras yo controle aquí. Después, pero ya, joder, hijo de puta. Dale, igual ya. Que por aquí coja. Hay que ir más por aquí. Va a salir. Entramos con todos los guardias prácticamente. Así que ¿qué nos van a hacer ya? Ahora lo que puedo hacer es, como les dije, revisar bichito por bichito, cuartico por cuartico. Ay, que consigo. Tenemos de último esta mierda. Total, ya limpiamos ya. No, joder. Mierda. Bueno, espero que no vayamos a salir corriendo de uno.
and insisted on coming.
Rita,
Creo que cagué, porque no me van a dejar revisar.
when I get my hands on those whoresomes, I'll gladly help. If I live to see it. I must take her from here, immediately. I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
A ver, mejor. Mucho mejor. Muchísimo mejor. Joder, pero que esto sí me falta de confuso. Ya lo abrimos, falta aquel. Joder, pero eso por lo que tengo la llave. Qué mierda, pero no se supone que tengo la llave. Me jodan las pelotas. No, y no me voy a quedar con la duda porque punto de control 12 y 1, maldita sea. Bueno, supongo que tengo que matar otra vez. Pero coño, peor es quedarme con la duda, no sé qué hay en ese otro beta. Maldita sea. Bueno, de todas maneras igual ya sé que al final tengo que matarlos a todos.
Geralt had to face Aradin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends.
Me quitaron la llave, no sé,
Wild
algo así,
Hunt
no
could be
sé.
defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach too began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Ternalia. There they found Aradin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder folk's previous king. When he learned Aradin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
Joder, 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 joder. ¿Qué ha pasado? Bueno, si algún día carga, pues supongo que podemos seguir ahí el beta, pero si no carga, estamos jodidos. Ok, entonces, ¿qué? Ok, sí, como dije, hay que ir a matar a todo ese poco de gente. Parte de la mala, pero es lo que hay. Pero parece que yo subí aquí y solo hay dos. Ok, dos así de la nada no representan problema. Pero el problema es todos los que están allá afuera, pero voy a tener que salir a pelear. Lo que pasa es que pensé que era aquí el veterano más, pero creo que no.
mistake.
Por favor. Son los que más mal me caen. Voy a la ballestica, voy por uno que está por aquí montado. Ok. Bueno, no, de mierda, mira.
Die.
No, me jodas, pero hay una vaina aquí y no tienen una puta mierda. Estoy full de vida, pero...
No choice.
Este no es el mejor lugar para pelear. Vamos a salir de ahí porque si no... hagan eso nada más. Pero dos cobardillos de... ¿cómo se llama? De escudo. Pero podemos meter con esto. Bueno, primero vamos a hacer esto.
Not good.
Falta todo mi gardo. Estos sí llegaron de dónde, pero. Ok. Coño, pero más. Tira nuevo escudo. Joder, pero como no pelo. De la calle, ya lo digo. Pero que quiero ver yo que haya en el beta. Lo que quiero ver. Bueno, son tantos muertos. Algo yo también. No tener casi nada, pero con baúl. ¿En serio no tiene ni mierda? No, no tiene una mierda. Nada. Pinche libro. Para que vea algo aquí, maldita sea. Joder, la pelota. Vamos aquí ya. Vamos a terminar esta misión y ya la dejamos por aquí, como les dije. Pero de ahora sí voy a revisar todas las celdas. Ok, la tipa está ahí a la derecha. Vamos a revisar la de la izquierda. Aquí. Lo liberamos.
gods reward you.
Cosas del mago atrapado. Voy a leer esa mierda.
Thank you. Be careful now. Don't let him get you.
No, nada ahí. Tampoco hay nadie. Tampoco fue la gran mierda que había que... No hay nada en el otro mundo. Pero bueno, tenía que revisar, si no me iba a quedar con la duda de qué coño había ahí. Bueno, ya esto lo vimos, así que... Y ya, me voy de aquí, porque ya sé dónde está la vaina. Y borra. Subimos otro nivel, no sé qué lo voy a subir. No es que no tengamos nada que subir, o sea, eso es otra cosa, pero quiero activo, intensidad de ping, aumenta la presencia de la señal ping, generación de dolor en combate. Yo quiero este fuego, quiero más. Necesitamos 3 puntos más. Bueno, después vemos que lo metemos ahí. Vamos a terminar la misión esta y borro. Ese es lo que me faltaba. Está la salida de esta mierda. A ver si me llega arriba. Acá. Joder. Nada. Bueno, ya lo que sigue es los preparativos. Vamos a ver que preparativo final. Eso ya lo creo que lo dejamos para mañana. Quiero empezar a hacer esto. Joder, mira, aquí hay otro. No, contra otro no. Búsqueda de tesoro, tengo estos dos. Así que nada, yo voy a grabar aquí. Y lo dejo por aquí, chavales. Cuídense, gracias por espectar. Si se suscribieron o dejaron like, también les doy gracias. Y nos vemos en la siguiente, mi carnal. Hasta luego.